what in music can we take this week? What about music can we take this week and apply to ourselves as leaders, as movers and shakers, and as influencers? Well, good morning and welcome to this week's LeaderBite from my sunny hotel room in Stockholm, Sweden. Can you believe how bright it is outside? I mean, it is 6:20. You can see it blurred, but 6:23 in the morning. I'm about to leave to the airport and I wanted to capture something that I've learned while I've been in this beautiful country. And that is how important music is to this country. In fact, it's one of the great gross domestic products that this country has and gifts to the world every single year. The leading gross domestic product, if I'm not wrong. If you just think down the road right now, Spotify headquarters is there, the streaming service that I use and many people use worldwide. The greatest bands that you and I know, ABBA, Roxette, the Cardigans, Swedish House Mafia, funny that, huh? And I'm thinking about what in music can we take this week? What about music can we take this week and apply to ourselves as leaders, as movers and shakers, and as influencers? And there's three key things that I thought would be great to talk about. And the first one is collaboration. Think about the great artists nowadays. They often look to each other and they lean on each other to co-create great songs, great singles, especially in the pop world. And when they do that, you know, their songs fly through the charts, they're up the top, they're catchy, and everybody likes to see two geniuses working on something that's sensational together. Now take that back into your world. How often do you, as a hero, as a leading songwriter of your own song that you perform at work, of your own role that you perform at work, how often do you go alone and how often do you actually lean on other superstars that work around you? This week I had a massive project at work and I was able to call up one of my good friends who I knew was a superstar in their world at what they did, and I leaned on them for what it was that I could do better, and they actually gave me two great ideas that I'm now using in the product that I'm performing on this week. So how could you do that? How could you lean on other great superstars around you to collaborate and potentially make something even better than you could do on your own? Leadership concept number one. The second one is how important timing is. Now, you and I know that when we get great ideas in our roles, in our work, in our functions, often we want that speed to market. We want to push it out there and we want to make it brilliant. LeaderBite is one of these great examples for me. Often I film these LeaderBites and I want to get it out that day because I'm just so excited myself about it. Timing is everything, as is in music. And when I say that, it's sometimes great to hold and be patient. And so as you step back this week with your team, what are some ideas, what are some things that you're working on that you just need to be a little bit more patient on before pushing them out to market, knowing that, just like in any great song, when the beat drops, timing is everything. It can make or break the song. The third one is creating raving fans and not just customers. And when I say that, think of a band. They have customers that buy their singles, but really what they're creating through their music is the idea of a fan base versus a customer base. Now think of the people that you work with. If you're the rock star at what you do, how many people are your customers and how many of your people are raving fans? Something great for you to step back and talk about with your team this week: collaboration, timing, and creating fans, not just customers. We hope that you can subscribe right down below on this week's LeaderBite. Comment below on some other concepts in music you think could apply to leadership. And g'day from sunny Sweden. I'm off to the airport. We'll catch you next week. Cheers.